story. I started a business, and when I started it, I made a few mistakes. Sort of obvious thing. One of the mistakes was I was not prepared to tell my origin story or really share the why of what I was doing. Part of this is just a natural personality reluctance. I am a little bit more private than maybe people think I am. So I was just a little reluctant to share too much. But then the second part of it also is I thought what I was building was so obvious and made so much sense that everybody else would be like, of course. And not everybody understands the market. Obviously, not everybody understands the vision, but I wasn't really prepared to share my origin story or my big why. Part of that is because when I was very young in my profession, I think I maybe shared my why a little too much, like what animated me, why did I want to do what I was doing? And one of my mentors, very wise mentor, said to me, not everybody gets to know your story, Sasha. And I really took that to heart because what is private is different than what is personal, but you have to be prepared to get a little personal. One of the first people I asked for feedback on the pitch was at a VC, and this Chatham House rules, by the way, you never say names. He said my presentation was bloodless, that I had great data, which is true, got to have the data, but that my presentation was bloodless, which was a little earth-shaking to me. Like, I don't consider myself to be a bloodless person. So that was interesting. Like, your perception of yourself, definitely different than other people's perceptions of yourself. But pro tip for new founders out there, be more prepared than you think you are to be a little bit more personal than you feel like maybe you need to be. Or that could be advice that is very specific to people who think or feel the way I do, which I have also learned. So a year in, would I change anything? Oh yeah, well, I'd go back and be a lot smarter about how I was doing things, particularly when it came to going for funding. Would I change what I'm building, the business model, what I believe in, why? Absolutely not. It is perfectly needed right now in an increasingly commoditized education market. Hands down, structurally, operationally, strategically, absolutely in the right place. Was I a little naive? Absolutely a little naive. But I have a firm belief that if you don't think that 6 months ago you did something stupid, you're not learning enough. So I will leave you on that note.